Welcome to Arnold's Challenge number 55. Today is Friday, the 24th of January 2025. And I'm wearing this t-shirt that I designed. It's got, if you look at it really carefully, it says, over here it says, "This land is your land, this land is my land." Basically, I'm lost. I'm on the earth somewhere. You're lost. We're all lost. The shirt's not going to help you in finding your way or your direction. But it's nice to know that you're part of the world, that you're part of everyone. So that's that. Okay, so the purpose of this video is basically a blog. It's a personal blog. It's open to the world, so I'm thankful that everyone can watch me exercise. It's part of my overall health plan to try to age gracefully and to try to make the most of my physical potential. I've been doing this for over a year. It started out as a New Year's challenge of last year, 2024, and I think it's been pretty successful. I mean, these pants I have, these are my old pants, and I fit into them. I fit into them now, and I was having a real hard time trying to fit into them at the beginning of last year. So I've had some success. One of the things is diet. What I'm eating. I'm trying to accentuate my protein. Making sure I get a lot of protein in my diet, and one of the ways I'm doing that is by going vegan. I've been eating peanut butters, and I check the label, make sure there's no added sugar. Firm tofu is another good source of protein. Cheese, hard cheeses, yogurt, beans, those are all good sources of protein. I'm not against eating meat. I eat meat too, but I'm trying to focus on the vegan sources, primarily because a lot of the meat stuff it's all concentrated. It's way up on the food chain, and so I'm not sure how healthy it is to eat too much meat. I've been eating protein powders, the supplemental vegan protein powders, and I know there's a controversy now about lead and cadmium in the protein powders, and I'm continuing to supplement using those powders. As more information becomes available and I know more about what's in the protein powders, I can start to try to select for protein powders that don't have heavy metals in them. That's not a ban, by the way. It's not a heavy metal ban. Heavy metals refers to things like lead and cadmium, arsenic, things that are metals, and they can be bad for your health. Okay, so let's start this exercise up. Ditch the wedding ring, the glasses, drink a little bit more coffee, and let's get this chair in position. The chair's in position. I've got these pads from skateboarding. which I'm going to use to help me with the weights. So let's put the pads on and try to get warmed up a little bit. You know, try to just get my body moving a little bit before we start the military presses, otherwise known as millies, also called seated overhead press. Basically, the seated overhead press is you seated, your butt at the front of the chair, and you're just gonna get the weights, catch the weights, set them up, and then lift them up like that. That's all it is. But I've got 115 pounds total. So it's definitely a challenge for me. The name of this video is Arnold's Challenge in honor of Arnold Schwarzenegger, who you know, Mr. Universe, Conan the Barbarian, Mr. Terminator. Basically, he got me going with resistance training, and I've been reading his newsletter for I guess about a year. So I'm just trying to, right now, I'm just trying to loosen up, get some blood going. Not really trying to do much weight lifting. I'm just trying to get going. Let's do this. Call these the handcuff exercises. Bending over backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You know, this is all trying to loosen up these shoulders. I had some trouble with my deltoids and my shoulder joint earlier in the year, so it's good to try to be baby a little bit. Okay, so now we got the weights. Here are the weights right here. So this is 115 pounds. So, sitting up with your butt at the front of the chair. Gonna do my left arm first because my left arm is not as strong as my right arm. So I lift the weights, and I'm using this, resting it on the pad a little bit so it doesn't dig into my thighs. These dumbbells are not the best design, but I like the fact that they're adjustable, they're cheap, and you know, I've gotten accustomed to them. Okay, so let's get the right one on. Okay, so now we got both weights, and on the count of 3, I'm gonna get them into the set. I've caught the weights, and then the count of 3, I'm gonna get them in the setup position, and then we'll start lifting. And I'm gonna shoot for 10 reps here. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. All right, bring it down slowly, bring it together, and then drop the weights. Okay, so that was a good workout. I did it. All right, so let's just gonna finish off with the Arnold song. This is a song I wrote it a while ago. It's my Arnold song. Okay, so let's get my guitar and we'll sing the Arnold song. Okay. Okay. Arnold song, where is it? Here we go. I'm stiff and sore. I don't wanna be a bore. It's tempting to lay back and take a snore. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. What does Arnold say? Do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. What does Arnold say? Dumbbell overhead press. Dumbbell chest press. What does Arnold say? Dumbbell row, bicep curl. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. I'm doing Arnold's challenge from January through January 2025. At 80 pounds, my left shoulder started ticking. At 90 pounds, I felt sharp pain. 90 pounds, I thought I maxed out. Now it's January 2025, and I'm benching 115 and overhead pressing 115, handcuffing my arms, bending backwards, stretching and stretching, walking and walking, adding body weight and range of motion. You can try jump roping when the weather gets better. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. I'm doing Arnold's challenge from January through January. Okay, so this concludes this video of part of my overall health plan, resistance training, ohm resistance. It's part of my overhaul training, which includes cardio, 4Ws, wife, work, walking, weightlifting. So that's the 4Ws. And I want to thank you for subscribing to this channel. You know, you can, if you subscribe and you watch these things every Friday, you can be attuned. You can tune into where I'm at, and hopefully that'll be a little bit of inductance to you, so that you get you motivated to get in shape. And most of all, I want to thank Arnold for I think his heart's in the right place, no pun intended. I really think that he's trying to bring resistance training to the masses, getting everybody everybody can do resistance training, and I think that's a really good thing. So long, peace out. Let's make this world a better place for everybody. And just want to say one more thing. If you're poor or you're rich, you can be a good person. Being poor does not mean you're a bad person, and being rich does not automatically mean that you're a good person, right? There are good people who are poor. There's good people who are rich. There's bad people who are poor, bad people who are rich. So let's try to work toward the masses. All right, so that's my pontification. Talk to you soon. Bye.